classes on the 18th, so you have the weekend. And URG is partnering with our sister org NRHH to host our Friendsgiving event, which will be November 20th in Ballroom E from 6 to 8. Any questions? And with that, I yield.
First Gen Representative.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out last week, to our events. If you came in and you got that card, please give it into Charla by tomorrow. I believe she's gonna do the raffle and you'll get your prize. But, thank you to those who came out. It was a good event, good turnout, so that I yield.
Cab Representative.
Good afternoon. A few announcements. November is CAB Collab Month, so Friday we had a collab with Aspiring Ed and AAEO. The turnout was well. Also, last Friday, our Tiger Fest second round of voting closed, so now we're gonna go about picking out the artists. On this Thursday, November 14th, from 7 to 9, we're having a collab with The Lab and West Village Ballroom A. On the 15th, which is Friday, we're having a collab with Improv CU and the Union Theater from 7 to 9. And then November 20th, we're having a late night Friendsgiving in all the ballrooms from 10 to 12 a.m. And then December 5th, we're having a collab with Office of Student Activities, and that's the Blizzard. Any questions? With that, you.
Transfer Student Representative.
Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
We have a new member in the transfer council, so that's good. And with that, I yield. Any questions? With that, I yield.
Freshman Council Representative.
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. So a few updates. We met last Friday at 12:30 p.m. We have a tabling coming up, and we also have our winter drive happening in our winter social. So we have that coming up. These 3 events will take place before the Thanksgiving break. Just want to shout out our director and our assistant director, Feiji, for all their support and all the work they do behind the scenes. With that, any questions? With that, I yield.
I just have y'all put y'all nameplates in the bag, in the box, and then, have somebody take it down and then recycle your agendas, but no report. Any opinions of the court?
Happy Tiger Tuesday, everyone. So the judicial branch is hosting a workshop event on Thursday, November 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. right after the meeting called Facts and Fondue to help anyone gain clarity on SGA procedures. It essentially breaks down the financial policy for organizations. It's perfect for student orgs, leaders, anybody who might need guidance on things like that, Tiger Stripes and other requirements. It's in the basement downstairs in UU 0145, which is located on the first floor of the Union. And yeah, invite anybody out who has any questions. Do you guys have any questions? With that, I yield.
Are there any motions on the, oh, sorry. We're going to now move into quorum, so please press your green buttons to show that you are here.
One second.
Forum call has now been opened. Please mark that you are here. Okay, with that, we do have forum. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Breedlove,
I motion to review Senate Bill number 3.
is there a second?
I second.
Thank you, Senator Breedlove. With that, we will now move into a vote on the motion to review Senate Bill number 3. Motion to review this with passed. Jalen, oh, sorry. Government Operations Chair Holland, could you please just go back over your bill a little bit more?
Hi, everyone. Okay, so the last time you saw this bill, there's a lot going on with the word indefinitely. So we have made a few revisions to Senate Bill number 3. So in section 1, subsection B, we added in there that the number of PDRs given to an individual do not renew by semester. They are applied to you for the whole school year. In the same section at the end, we have made it so it says any dismissed or impeached members may not apply/run for student government association office for a 2-semester period along with the remainder of the semester the individual was dismissed and or impeached. And then we also, in subsection C of the same section, we just made it more clear that you should have a positive decorum in all SGA settings. That includes during all meetings, to other SGA members, advisors, and when you are representing the association. Any questions? Comments or concerns?
Okay, seeing that this is review, this is the time to make any statements that you have to make about the Senate Bill number 3. Are there any questions, comments? All right, thank you, Government Operations Chair Holland. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Alojo.
One question, Senate Bill number 3.
Is there a second? A second. Thank you, Senator Edwards. With that, we will move to vote on the call to question on Senate Bill number 3. We are now in the vote. We are currently in the vote for the call to question on Senate Bill number 3. Could you please click your clicker? Do you have your clicker? Go back and do a phone call, if somebody didn't have their clicker. They haven't been voting, they just haven't, they weren't included, they're basically absent right now. All right, so we will now be, please come on to, can you please? We will now be going back into a quorum call again, and then we will redo everything that we just did. Great, with that, we will now move into a quorum call. Please click your clicker to show that you are here. With that, we have quorum. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Breedlove,
I motion to review Senate Bill number 3.
is there a second?
A second.
Thank you, Senator Tasker. Okay, with that, the motion to review Senate Bill number 3 has been passed. We have already heard the review, contestation given by Government Operations Chair Holland. So are there any questions, comments, concerns at this point? All right, are there any motions on the floor? Senator Alojo,
I would like to call the question, Senate Bill number 3.
is there a second?
I second.
Thank you, Senator Edwards. With that, we will now move into a vote on the call to question the Senate Bill number 3. With that, the call to question on Senate Bill number 3 has been passed, and we move into a final vote on Senate Bill number 3. And with that, Senate Bill number 3 has been passed. Are there any motions on the floor? Senator Breedlove,
I motion to inquire Senate Bill number 8.
is there a second?
I second.
Thank you, Senator Tasker. We'll now move into a vote on the motion to inquire on Senate Bill number 8. Would the senators please press their. With that, the motion to inquire on Senate Bill number 8 has been passed. Could Senator Kelly please present your bill?
Evening, everyone. So Senate Bill number 8 is the removal of the grant review committee and the transfer of its responsibilities to review grants to the appropriations committee. Just to clarify, this is something that we already do. We've reviewed like 3 grants so far, and this bill is just having it said in the document. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read what I added. So what I added is the appropriations committee shall convene weekly during a time established by the chair or within 5 business days of receiving grant requests. Appropriations committee shall review grant requests and exercise voting power regarding grant requests. And then the last thing I added is that the grant review committee shall make finalized decisions regarding all grant requests within 5 business days of receipt.
Are there any questions? All right, seeing none, thank you, Senator Kelly. I recommend that a member of the Senate yield their time to Director Matawova. Senator Duncan. I yield my time to Director Malube.
I know, like, the last time you guys brought this, bill to the GA, we were questioning about, like, you removing, like, director of student organizations. And I heard in the office that you guys are going to add it back, but it's not added here, so I just wanted to clarify on that.
Vice President Sami.
Yeah, that will be an amendment. You will be a part of the, what's it called, the grant review process.
Any other questions? Thank you, Senator. Are there any announcements? Vice President Sami.
Sorry, I forgot to, during my communications to announce a resignation. Senator Kayla McKnight, she has resigned from her position. And with that, I yield.
Are there any other announcements? All right. Are there any motions on the floor? Government Operations Chair Holland.
A motion to adjourn.
Is there a second?
I second.
Thank you, Senator Worley. And with that, General Assembly is now adjourned.
Please clean up after yourself. Please put the nameplates in a box and let me have somebody take the blocks down. And then with your agendas, please recycle them. Thank you so much.